Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means that the energies can be switched, the roles can be switched. So please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Scorpio's reading, I will be addressing them. But just remember, it can be in reverse, so always use your own discernment. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is not in charge, you are. And for everything else, then please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into your love romantic reading for you, Scorpio. I do apologise if I'm sounding a little bit strained today. I slept really weird last night, and when I woke up, all down the back of my neck and my shoulders are kind of stuck in one position, so I might come across as being a little bit robotic today. Anyway, let's get into your read for you, Scorpio. Thank you. Okay. Oh, nice. Soulmates. Certain people enter your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness and authenticity. It's also number 41, which is reduced into a 5. And 5s pertain to change, challenges. It can be like the fear of losing something, and it's fear of the unknown as well. So I'm feeling that this... this is really 50-50, to be completely honest with you, Scorpio. There's a group of you who are welcoming in a brand new soulmate connection into your life. You're literally just about to. And others of you might be saying goodbye to a soulmate connection. This is a really bizarre energies because I've never gotten that split down the middle with that particular card before. Okay, so we're going to start pulling your tarot and we'll see if you can get any further information on this. Okay, obviously I don't want to say too much because I don't want it to come across as if I'm being biased towards one scenario. Right, it's for Scorpio Collective, please. Love and romance for Scorpio Collective. How is Scorpio's person of interest currently seeing Scorpio, please? How's Scorpio's person currently seeing? Thank you. The Fool. Nice. Okay, so that's Uranus energy. It can be Aquarius energy, but it doesn't have to be. Oh, 3 of Swords, it's Libra energy. I think it was Saturn in Libra. Right, interesting. The 3 of Wands, that's Aries energy. And the Moon, that's Pisces. Scorpio. This tells me that your person of interest is currently viewing you as the cause of their heartbreak here. So again, this is going to be different for a lot of you, okay? Some of you are aware that this particular person is hurting over the loss of this connection. And it is a loss. It is. The 3 of Swords. And remembering that I was feeling really strongly that 50-50 line down the middle with your soulmates card. Your person, they feel that you are part of their soul tribe. And they feel that you are responsible for their heartbreak. Again, as I was saying, some of you are aware of this. Others of you are not. And we've got the Fool. So your person is making a lot of assumptions here, Scorpio, that you're just carrying on. You're just carrying on, doing your own thing. You're not giving them any kind of consideration. Again, please don't go mad at me in the comments, okay? This is not my opinion. I'm just reading your cards, okay? I'm just telling you what is going on with your person, okay? They feel that you don't give a damn. That may or may not be true for some of you. It's completely up to you where you're sitting with this. But they have been expecting you to reach out to them with the Three of Wands. They've been looking out for a sign, any kind of signal that you give a damn. And so far they're not seeing any evidence of that. Now with this moon, they feel a bit tricked. Some of them feel that they were under illusions, that they felt more for you than what you felt for them. Okay, they feel really disillusioned with this particular combination. I'm going to start to clarify though. For others of you, this is your person being fully aware that you're hurt over them. And they're seeing that even though you're scared to move on and scared to move forward because of that fear of change, you're doing it regardless. So that's the other side of the table here that I can see. Why is the Fool and the Three of Swords here, please? Okay, High Priestess in reverse, so that's moon energy. The Knight of Swords in reverse, that's Gemini energy, and Justice, Libra energy that came out off balance. So your person's stuck. They know what the correct thing to do in this situation is, Scorpio, but they don't know how to initiate with that coming out off balance. All right. They're aware here that this situation with you is very, very different to everything else that they have ever experienced before in their life. And again, I would say that this individual's assumptions about you being part of their soul tribe, they were on the money here, okay? But that doesn't mean that you have to be with them, especially for those of you who this individual was really, really toxic, borderline dangerous, okay? Just because they're part of your soul tribe, it doesn't mean to say that you have to put up with negative, toxic behavior, if that is your story. So I do not want to be contributing to gaslighting anyone who has removed themselves from a bad situation. I don't want to be sitting here and saying, oh, but this is a member of your soul tribe, you have to be in union with them. No. All right, I'm not going to play any part in that whatsoever. You know what your unique story is, okay? And you know in your heart of hearts that you took the best decision for yourself in that very moment, okay? Never ever lose sight of that, ever. So we've got here with the High Priestess and the Knight of Swords being in reverse. There was something really erratic about your person's behaviour. They were not, they weren't maintaining a stable momentum, and they were coming across as being really, really destructive with the Knight of Swords in reverse. And I do believe that we've seen the Knight of Swords in your read already in reverse. I think it was in your Halloween special, okay? This individual's energy is coming across as being really, really selfish, okay? They did what they want, when they wanted, how they wanted, and they weren't giving you any kind of consideration whatsoever. They weren't caring about the consequences that their actions would have upon you, right? They weren't listening to their intuition as well. And now they're in a situation where they don't know how to fix this situation, or indeed if they can fix the situation. Why is the Three of Wands and the Moon here? Thank you. Judgment, Pluto energy. That's your energy, Scorpio. And the Queen of Coins, that's Capricorn energy. So your person's had a chance here to reflect on the part that they played into this situation. That doesn't mean to say that they've changed, okay? Only you will know if they've changed. That's not for me to say, okay? They are seeing that you were a good influence in their life with the Queen of Coins. They can see that you tried your best in what looks like a very one-sided situation. And we do have them here with the Judgment, wanting to come full circle with this situation. It's a rebirth, a renewal. What's in Scorpio's person's heart space towards Scorpio, please? For some of you, this is going to come in as soon as the end of November as well. For some of you, not all of you. What's in this person's heart space towards Scorpio, please? Thank you. The Devil. It's Capricorn energy. Judgment. Judgment again. You got Judgment here twice. In their heart space. In their heart space. It's exactly as I said here, Scorpio. They are completely aware of the part that they've played. Completely. And yeah, they are going to be asking you for something before November's out. It's the poppies in the cards. It's where I'm getting November from. And it is your season as well. But whenever I see poppies, I'm straight away, that's November, because I'm in the UK. So before the end of November, this is coming in. Currently, though, your person is observing you with the Page of Swords, and it isn't creepy. They're observing you to try and get a feel for your energy. They're trying to feel you out to see if you're going to be receptive to their judgments, their ask of a second chance. Ball is completely in your court here, Scorpio, completely. And clarify this person's heart space towards Scorpio, please. Thank you. Knight of Cups. Pisces energy. So that would tell me that your person, in this particular read, they do have good intentions towards you. They do. And this is a genuine conversation that, again, that they would like to have, but then it's, you know, free will. Free will is an absolute bitch, because your person could change their mind at the last minute. And we've been seeing this quite a lot in your reads, Scorpio, where you've got someone who would like dearly to reconcile with you, to get back in contact with you, to reach out, to talk to you. But every single time they're about to do it, and then they stop. And further clarify. Thank you. The Seven of Cups. That's Scorpion energy, and the King of Swords, it's Aquarian. So your person, it's indicating here that they got blindsided by lots of different things here with the Seven of Cups. There's a white owl in that card. Now, I've had this deck for ages and ages and ages, and I've only just realised that on top of his sword, he's got a white owl. So, your person, they are usually someone who is very, they're very here and now. They believe in something that they can touch, that they can hold. You know, that they're not usually one for this spiritual way of thinking, is where I'm going, okay? However, the connection with you has led to them having a spiritual awakening with that white owl. And they usually make their decisions based on logic rather than feelings. And again, we're seeing a change with this person, Scorpio, because of this spiritual awakening. They're starting to utilize their emotions in a healthy way rather than being all about the mind. They're starting to get into their heart space. They were distracted here by something else. For some of you, it could have been distracted by another connection. I'm not feeling that as much though, not with that King of Swords. It's almost as if they were getting distracted by practical things such as work, career, finances. They were getting, it's like they were trying to ignore or even shut down their emotions towards you. And we see here that they're doing a turnaround. They're bringing this situation full circle. What is this person likely to do towards Scorpio, please? Thank you. The Four of Cups, that's Cancerian energy. The Four of Wands, okay, that's Aries energy. What's this person likely to do, please, towards Scorpio? Thank you. And the Two of Cups in reverse. Right. So they're not quite ready yet, basically. There's still a lot of reservations that this person's holding. It could be a fear of rejection, especially with that Four of Cups. It's like in their heart they would like to get something off the ground, but again, it's the practicalities. Remembering they're a very practical minded individual. It's the practicalities of taking action on what it is that they need to take action towards. And clarify, please, their actions towards Scorpio. Thank you. The Nine of Coins. Okay, it's Virgo energy. So somebody needs to make themselves single first. Right. That could well be your person, Scorpio, because that came out in your read before. The Hermit is Virgo energy, introspection, and the Four of Coins, Capricorn energy. There's a control issue here, Scorpio. Your person likes very much to be in control of everything, and it can come across as really, really toxic. However, they find themselves in a situation that is outside of their control, and obviously it's making them feel really, really uncomfortable. There's something here about them slowly working their way through, one by one, the blockages that they're coming up against. With this Hermit and the Four of Coins though, while they might be reaching out to you quite soon, the practical nature of getting this situation up and running is going to take a lot longer. And then you've got the Five of Coins, it's Taurus energy. That's their blockage. Lack mentality. So yeah, they have to work through that lack mentality first, feeling like they don't have enough, feeling that they're not enough. it's a mindset that slowly over time they're turning around, and they're starting to be grateful for what it is that they have while they have it, and then building up on that rather than being focused on what they don't have. But again, we see that this action towards you is going to take a lot longer because of this inability to change the way of thinking. And under there is the Page of Coins. Yeah, it's a small offer, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is indicating that the chances are quite high that this is an earth sign. There's a lot of Virgo energy here as well. So this could well be a Virgo that you're dealing with. And if that rings true, then it makes complete sense as to why your person is currently overthinking the situation. That is very much a Virgo thing to do. It's just plan out, strategize, overthink to the point where they work themselves up, feeling so nervous, and then they back out at the last minute. There's like a confidence crisis here that's going on. So yeah, it's a nice read, but this person's still probably going to be frustrating to you because of their slow action. But the conversation about it is certainly coming in. Okay, so if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really generous. And thank you so much to all of those who have already supported my channel. It genuinely does mean the absolute world to me, so thank you. You further clarify for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Oh, me and my ego. Pride or fear is in the way, not contacting you, but thinking of you often and replaying over in mind. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing here with a Virgo. It's just the way that they are over-analysing situations, getting caught up in guilt, you know. Ooh, twin flames, yin-yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. Okay, indications here that, again, your person, right? If any of you are wondering, does my twin flame know that they're my twin flame? Your answer is yes, because you're mirror souls. If you know that you're their twin flame, the chances are pretty much guaranteed that your twin flame knows as well. They might not be able to articulate what it is that's going on, okay, but they will definitely feel that there is something very unusual about the connection that they share specifically with you. So just because they cannot articulate or put a name to something, it doesn't mean to say that they don't know. Scorpio, it's shown me here that those of you who are dealing with a twin flame in separation, they know. They know what's going on. But again, remember, they might not be able to put a name to it, but they absolutely feel it. I'm just going to put those back because that was me that dropped that. Okay, mask, not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, delude and gaslighting. So yeah, that's all about hiding true feelings, which we've already seen in your read. Sleep on it, secrecy and clock. Okay, this is going to get interesting. Think before you speak, get rest, do not sabotage, call it a day. You need a break and feeling sleep deprived. Secrecy, an affair, hiding something, use discretion, surprise, collaborate, protect, denying and risk. And clock, needing time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. This is for the one where your twin flame is not single, okay? Keep that in mind. Make sure, Scorpio, that you're not going to get dragged down into a messy situation. Twin flame or otherwise, okay? Don't get dragged down into anyone else's mess. When this communication comes in, you're being advised, don't decide anything straight away. If you feel yourself getting annoyed, especially if this is your twin flame, if you feel yourself getting annoyed, take a step back. Politely end the conversation and phone them back or text them back when you've had a chance to go through everything in your own mind, okay? Try not to be reactive, because if you're reactive, you could sabotage this situation. And clock. Things need to take time. And there is progress to this otherwise stuck situation. There is progress here. I'm just going to quickly pull messages that your person would like you to hear. What does Scorpio's person want to tell Scorpio, please? Okay. I don't know how to get what I want. I see you everywhere I go. You changed me. I feel liberated. Yeah. For the most part, this is a twin flame reading right here. Transparency. Honest, authentic, genuine, present. There is a truth that must be told. Yeah, Scorpio, your counterpart is coming forward and they are speaking their truth in the best way that they can. So Scorpio, please. Boom, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's 3 times we've had that message in this little read, Scorpio. 3 times. You had judgment card out twice, and now you've got that one as well. Trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith. And children. Your love life is affected by children. I don't like the way that they've worded this deck. Okay, I just think that they could have been a little bit more tactful about the words that they used. It's not that your love life is being affected by children or this connection's affected by children. To say affected is wrong, okay? For the most part, there are children involved in the mix somehow that need to be taken into consideration, and they will be taken into consideration. Okay, it's making sure that any little ones, that their needs and their wants are accounted for. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring, and it's safe for you to love. These are messages for your counterpart here, Scorpio. Yes, they're messages for you as well, because there is an energies here that this person has broken your trust. That is here. Okay, so you're going to have to slowly over time build up that trust again, if that is what you want to do, if that's an avenue that you want to explore. If it is, then it's saying it's safe for you to love. But most importantly, this is a message for your counterpart, that your counterpart is learning slowly but surely to trust in their feelings that they have towards you, and it's indicating that they are going to be trusting you with their heart, and that's why it's vitally important, Scorpio, that you do not end up breaking that trust because you are angry with them or annoyed with them, accidentally sabotaging the situation. And you'd be quite within your rights to be angry and annoyed, okay? I'm not disputing that. But it's saying here, look, your counterpart is literally about to trust you with their heart. Tread carefully. So Scorpio, please. Most awkward cards ever. Okay. Right, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. Embrace through each other, you find, oh, the missing pieces. You may not understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be, and trust again. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Yeah, all of these cards here are indicating that life is, I'm sorry to sound like a horrible cliche, life is too short and precious to waste any more time. And that's very much the energies that your counterpart is sitting in. And whoever it is that's currently stuck in a situation here, there's a breakaway from that. So Scorpio, please. Scorpio's focus, thank you. Okay, so your focus is happiness. Combine talent with passion, live your dreams, helping others, gratitude journal, and self-love, and life surfing. Feeling capable of overcoming adversity, having no expectations, approaching life like a sport. So that is your focus here, Scorpio, is to be concentrating on your own happiness. See if you can expand on your current talent set and practicing self-love. Okay, take each day as it comes, live in the moment, basically. So Scorpio, please. And don't expect too much of yourself as well, Scorpio, because I'm feeling that some of you are putting far too much pressure on yourself as well. Right, full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Release control and trust the universe. A professional project may be ending now. Find a balance between your personal and your private lives. Time to stop fearing the worst. Right, your message, Scorpio, is the end of a tough cycle approaches. And your person's message, because we saw that they were the ones who like to be able to control things, and all of a sudden they're faced with a situation that is beyond their control. It is, to a certain extent it is, because this is a divine connection here. And that's really, really difficult for someone who is used to taking charge, taking the lead. You know, it's really difficult for someone who is used to living life in one way to all of a sudden have to go, okay, universe, I'm giving this to you. Really difficult. But they're doing it, they're managing it. And there's going to be a balance here within your person where they stop fearing that the worst is going to happen. Overanalyzing the situation. So Scorpio, please. Oh, okay, Aries, I am. Now that actually came out in reverse. So again, that's a confidence crisis right there when that's in reverse. It says, expect things to move fast, take the lead, get things started, forge ahead. Do not buckle under the drama of others. Forge your own path, reaching brand new heights. Being a leader, being provoked or tested, running, being the leader. And of course, with that coming out in reverse, it's literally everything that I've just taken you through, Scorpio. It's in that card when it's in reverse. They feel that their situation is outside of their control. And yeah, to a certain extent, it absolutely is. The only thing that they have got control over is whether or not they're going to reach out to you again. And then the rest of it, they have to trust in the universe and trust in you as well. And that's really, really difficult for someone who is of that mindset of they're used to taking charge with everything. So Scorpio, please. Thank you. Grand Trine, blessings. A time of blessings, easier flow and harmony, a lucky break, but do not rest on your laurels. Stay focused on the task at hand, being gifted, harmony, completion, opportunities, contentment, and an enhancement of natural gifts. So some of you, most of you, and your counterparts have definitely been going through a spiritual growth, spiritual ascension. So you might be having really unusual symptoms that go along with that as well. That's showing that these roadblocks that were in your way with this particular situation, they're being pushed out of the way here. Oh, you've got loads of cards. Right, 9th house, faith. The 9th house is Sagittarius energy. Obstacles are being lifted. I mean, what more can I say? Okay, keep the faith here, Scorpio. Fire element, desire. There are changes coming, new movement. Expect dramatic changes and a situation's about to be transformed through a wake-up call or a personal epiphany. Yeah, that's your person's energy. They're having that epiphany about what this connection is. Moon and soul. So really important, okay, because this deck is an astrology deck. The moon card in this deck is actually Cancerian energy. All right, because we're not going by the tarot placements in an astrology deck. We're going by the astrological placements. So that's Cancerian energy. Hang in there, you will win sooner or later. Someone from your past returns to your life. What is that, like 5 times that we've had that message? And air element, communicating. Think it over first, be logical. It's a time to put into words what it is that you want. Somebody might not be ready to commit at this time, or they cannot share their emotions through feeling embarrassed. Your words hold power, so use them well. Yeah. So again, just to go over it, yes, this is part of your soul tribe, whether it's a twin flame or a soulmate that is a life partner soulmate. It doesn't matter, okay? The main thing to take from this is there is a lot of divine energy here that is working behind the scenes to get these two soul tribe members together in some kind of union. Your counterpart is going to be reaching out to you here, Scorpio. They're slowly but surely coming to terms with everything. Everything that you have been through, they're currently going through. Okay, so I'm going to pull you 6 letters, and don't worry if you don't see any letters that mean anything to you, okay? Take it with a pinch of salt, the same that you would the zodiac information, okay? For some, it's just going to be extra confirmation that this is their read. For others, not so much, but you will feel it straight away if this is your read, okay? Right, so 6 letters. You've got E, P, D, F, K, and O. Okay. So there we go, that was your reading, Scorpio. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.